Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another YouTube video. My name is ElectricityWave, and today we're going to talk about the gun that everybody wants to know about. Yup, the Wingman in Apex Legends. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to improve with this gun. Little tips that'll help you key in to get better, and things to look for while using this gun. Let's get into it. So now that we're here in the firing range, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of things that can help you. Maybe some things you can take outside of the game and learn how to get better with the Wingman. This type of gun, having a pistol, you know, so it includes a lot of precision, a lot of flicking. Hey guys, by the way, according to YouTube analytics, a big percentage of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel growth, and it can also help me upgrade the quality of content you're watching. All right, enjoy. With the Wingman, accuracy is one of the most important things because you only have a limited amount of bullets in each clip, right? When it comes to a gun like the Wingman, the stock one has this little circle, you know, bullseye looking sight. It has 5 bullets. As you can see, a body hit is about 45, right? Somewhere in the 40s, depending on if you hit him in the midsection, in the foot. If you hit him in the head, it's 90. So if someone, say, has purple armor or above, it's going to take 2 headshots and a body shot, right? Most of the time when you have a Wingman, you're going to be strafing them. It's going to be, you know, mid to close range. They're strafing, you're strafing. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll try to follow the person with the Wingman, with the gun, right? They're strafing, they're trying to follow them. They're missing their shots. What I do that helps me a lot is I keep my gun as stiff as I can. I let them strafe into the gun, right? Instead of trying to flick as you're moving, keeping your gun steady. That way you can focus on the shots. And a big thing with this gun, I honestly don't try to go with too many headshots when it comes to this gun, because it's a lot harder to hit. You know, when it comes to maybe a R99, R301, you know, an SMG or AR, maybe I'll go for the headshot a little bit because you know, there's some room for error. But when it comes to the Wingman, I usually aim for the chest or the waist. When the gun recoils, as you can see, it kicks up and right. The recoil of the Wingman kicks up and right. So what I try to do is I try to aim a little bit to the left of the center and lower. So then as I shoot, by like my 3rd or 4th bullet, you know, it'll end up around their head area if I start at the waist. You know, you can't always be consciously thinking about all this stuff in mid-fight, but definitely when you're in a strafe fight, I would say to keep your gun steady and worry more about timing than trying to flick and aim like that, right? So it definitely helps in a fight, just keeping your, you know, if you're a mouse and keyboard, obviously keeping like how I am, keeping your arm and your hand steady. A big thing that I do in close fights is I crouch while I'm fighting, because it just, I don't know for a fact if it increases accuracy. I've definitely heard it has, but I feel like when I'm crouching, you know, when I crouch and shoot, I definitely feel more confident in my shots. And I don't scope in on close fights either. I feel like it's a lot more stress on your, you know, there's a lot more room for error when you're aiming in a close fight like this. So a lot of the times, I just I don't aim down sights. I don't ADS. I usually when I'm in a close fight and I'm strafing, that's what I do. A big tool I would say to help yourself improve with a Wingman outside of the game is to use an aim trainer, such as Kovacs or Aim Labs or Aim Gods. I think it's called Aim God. I use Kovacs, which is $10 on Steam, and I use Aim Lab as well. Aim Labs is free, so I would definitely recommend Aim Labs. If you can find another free one that you like and you're comfortable with and you really enjoy using it, I would say you use that. But aim trainers help a lot. Definitely playing more and using the gun, getting comfortable with the gun is probably the best bet on improving. Just putting that time in, you know, and in really understanding how the gun works. When you're shooting long range with the Wingman, another thing is you're gonna have to account for the bullet drop. It has a bullet drop just like snipers, just like any other gun. Let's see, this sign is about 150 meters, or 113 meters. I was way off. So like even at 110, there's a little bit of a bullet drop, because see, if I aim at this bottom, it misses. If I aim at the top or a little above, it's not much bullet drop, but they're still there. And a big thing for me is when I'm running the Wingman, some people, I mean, it'd be crazy if there are people out there like this, but some people don't like sights on their guns. For me, I love the HCOG. A lot of people like the hollow, which are the circle ones. Some people enjoy even the HCOG 2-time, the bruiser, and the digital threat is nice as always, but I really like the 1-time hollow. It feels clean, it feels crisp. Another thing with the Wingman, if you have the skull piercer, obviously, or clips, every clip level adds another bullet. So you start out with 5. With the common, you get 6. The blue, you get 7. And the purple, you get 8 bullets. So it definitely helps a lot having those extra shots. Instead of doing 90, it does 101. So it's an extra 10 or 11 damage on a headshot. And that's only... The skull piercer only takes effect when you get headshots. So... don't think just because you have it, it does extra damage anywhere you hit them on the body. It's only headshots. Hence the skull in the name, right? And another thing I think people might do is, you know, I think people are too quick to just, you know, shoot it as fast as they can and miss rather than being patient and hitting their shots sometimes, you know? I think people lack patience when it comes to a gun like the Wingman. So just make sure you're patient. Throw in some aim trainer. Understand that there is recoil to the shot, so taking account for that, getting used to the gun, crouching and not ADSing in close fights. I think once you understand how the gun works, how the recoil works, the attachments, the feel of the Wingman, I think it really can improve your gameplay a lot. Once you get better with the Wingman, you'll grow to love it. I played this game for quite a while, but you know, I've went months without picking it up because I just would always get killed with it. But once I started to do, you know, all these little things, understand the gun, now I like to pick it up, even in ranked matches. Those are my tips for improving the Wingman in Apex Legends. I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you get more dubs. I hope you level up, maybe get an heirloom. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the content, you guys know what to do. Subscribing, it helps if you're new to YouTube, which... unless your name's Patrick Starr, subscribing does help the creator, so thank you for doing that. Liking, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff. I also stream on Twitch, and all my socials are down below. Make sure to catch a stream. I'll be playing some Apex or whatever. We'd like to, you know, switch it up, keep it variety. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.